Hey everybody, I'm Greg, and it's June 2021, getting ready for my first backpacking trip in a couple months. And today I'm kind of working on coffee. So I like coffee when I get up in the morning, even before cooking breakfast. So let's start with my cook kit. And my cook kit here is compliments of my late brother Kent. And so, but anyway, we've got a Snow Peak 750 milliliter titanium. We got a Snow Peak stove with a built-in igniter. I do have a little mini Bic lighter just in case. Got a little bit of soap, got a little scuff pad sponge. So all of this that you see here, including the lid and these little lip savers, silicone lip protectors. They're called Hot Lips by Snow Peak. All of that nests inside this stove, or excuse me, this pot. So I can get the fuel in there, I can get the burner in there, all the other stuff inside to a nice, neat, compact arrangement. Additionally, I'm carrying, I just figured I wanted a separate cup so that I could be having coffee while I'm preparing breakfast in, the bigger pot. This is by Boundless Voyage, and I checked out about 7 different cups off of Amazon. I think this is probably about an $18 cup. And then with the Snow Peak little silicone lip protector, this clips on the rim of the cup or your pot. And I really like this handle system because you can see that basically it keeps the pot from tipping over. So your third finger there, my third finger, kind of nests in this little corner, and it also keeps your finger from slipping down onto a hot surface. So I like that. The other reason I went with this one, which is happens to be 420 milliliter, but many other sizes will fit, is because then I can nest my 1 liter smart bottle in here, and this stays in the outside pocket of my pack. So really, this takes up almost no room because I'm already putting this in the outer pocket of my pack. So that's how it gets stored. We'll put that back in the cook kit when I'm hiking. This can also clip off of a daisy chain or loop or somewhere on your pack. It's a bottle clip by Chums. So a couple of these, I've got 2 or 3 of these, very, very handy. I've had them for years for, even non-backpacking use. I really like them. So, short version is I tried, these are all some version of instant coffee. We have Nescafe, which suggests 1 packet per 6 ounces. What I ended up finding on all of these, let me go to this one. Folgers, 1 packet per 6 ounces. We've got Starbucks Via, 1 packet per 8 ounces. Got a bottle of coffee from the Dollar Tree for $1. About 1 teaspoon for 6 ounces. And then just for a test, I snagged this one from the last hotel we stayed in, and basically they're single serve drip, but basically take it out, throw away the plastic, and you end up with kind of a coffee bag that you can just let seep. So that's the first one to go. I just did not care for the flavor, the taste, and also it's got kind of an inconvenience, and also the way I've obtained it is a lot of excess packaging, so I don't like that. Flavor wise, so what I found is that I needed to go to get a stronger and more flavorful cup of coffee. I needed to use basically 2 of these per cup of coffee. So regardless of which one of these 3, for example, and even the instant coffee here, I ended up about doubling up on the suggested mix ratio. So about 2 packets or 2 teaspoons, using about 10 ounces of just, in this case, tap water. hands down between these three ends up being the Starbucks Via. Now, I'll be right up front with you. When I'm out and about, Starbucks is not my go-to because it is such a strong coffee. This is actually the blonde roast, but in this configuration or these packets, I found 2 of these to provide a pretty decent cup of coffee. And surprisingly, this instant $1 jar of instant coffee from Dollar Tree, I found actually pretty decent as well. So for 3 nights on the trail, I can do a subpar coffee, so to speak, or instead of what I'm able to make at home. And so, you know, if I go with this, you know, I'd probably repackage it down to, I'd repackage it into something, maybe a Ziploc or an old pill bottle. I'm not sure what. Oh, and the other thing supplied by my brother, and I had promised that I would use it. My tablecloth is basically a big bandana for his some elk foundation that he belongs to. He was an avid bull hunter, so you know, taking a lot of few sentimental items with me, and I really appreciate it. Even the pack was from my brother, so he really hooked me up before he decided to move on to other things. Naturally, you can also, if you like cream in your coffee, you can use a powdered milk. Or if you're out and about, snag some little self-serve creamers. And on the flip side, if you're going to be carrying liquid creamers like this, I mean, handy, why not get a little bottle of Bailey's and really have a good cup of coffee in the morning? So that's kind of what I'm thinking. Whether or not I pack fluids or, you know, extra weight, just depends on my overall pack weight. But I think this might be one of the little creature comforts I might sneak in for just 3 days. You know, I think I can handle carrying. What is? Not sure it says the net weight, but let's just do a comparison. About 3 ounces. Actually, feels about the same weight as this. I know that's 2.9 ounces with the silicone hot lips. So that's a quick and dirty, unscientific analysis of what I'm going to take on the trail. Is probably the first time around since, you know, I've still got these come in a box of 12. You know, that'll definitely get me through 3 mornings of coffee on the trail. So hope that helps you, and a big thanks to everybody else that puts out videos on YouTube. It's been a great benefit to me as a first-time backpacker and gearing up, and just what the heck to do, what to look for, and even tips on the coffee, especially the Starbucks. That wouldn't have been my go-to, but it's a lot better than in this my example, the Folgers or the Nescafe. So hope that helps, and thanks for watching.